Frago!
Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. How you guys doing? So welcome today to the second day of PSNL quarterfinals. This is This is match 2 of the quarterfinals, actually, in which we're going to see PES X versus Raven Gaming playing right now on standoff. And as the match starts, we're going to see a split position coming in from Portal Esports, while Raven Gaming is going to push ahead into the granny and back alley. Karnish, what do you think is going to happen today? What's the expected scores?
Okay, so hello and assalamu alaikum to everyone who's watching, and thank you for joining in. Personally, I think this is going to be a very amazing match because Portal Esports X, as we know, is one of the best teams of Pakistan. And not only Portal, but Raven is also one of the more known teams on the Asian side, they being overseas Asians. Know a lot about the game as well. So it's going to be a very interesting one. It's too early to call out the score, but I think it's going to go close. And just as I was about to say that, Cali picks off a kill with a sniper, but Heaven is traded off by Avatar. Duke, see, trades going off here and there. This is going to be an intense one.
Yeah, because we're going to see Muscle also trade back again, and Xkelly also gets taken down because he was a bit reckless, I guess. But Xkelly got one kill off, so I guess he breaks even at that point. So far, I think we've only seen trades being happening. Heaven took off one guy, Heaven got taken off. Xkelly took off one guy, Xkelly got taken off, and at the same time, Avatar took off one guy. So all of those who got kills, and as I say that, we're gonna see Muscle also get taken off, even though he has a kill as well. So Teku with 2 kills has the bomb right now, and he's gonna plant on B. Carnage.
So Drax makes the rotation all the way from the back, and he picks off one of them. So it's a 2v2 situation right now. Drax does the fake defuse, but there's no one there actually to spot it out. I think one of them is holding B top right now. Yeah. So Drax does the fake defuse again. He takes down one guy on the tank. That's clean from Drax. But three
and
both of them.
Both of them. Amazing.
Yeah,
he had the trigger discipline. He had the trigger discipline. He had the weight. He had everything playing in his favor, and he just waited him out. He baited him out.
One thing I'd like to point out is that both of them were standing together, so it was easier for him to catch both of them in one spray and take them down, which he did. So all the credit goes to RV and 3MR or Amar, whatever you want to call him. The game is going to be an intense one. We already know that. And as we say that, 2 people down already on RVN, one from the sniper caliber and one from Muscle making that aggressive movement into the granny. But he gets taken down again. So Muscle
this time it's a trade again.
Yeah. But Muscle is taking the offensive brunt from Portal Esports X, basically. He's making the offensive run and making those 1-for-2 trades, which are favorable for Portal Esports.
So
what do you think?
I think that so far we've seen Muscle. He's been rushing with that cordite all over the place. He's trying to get as many kills as he can, and I've seen him in both of these rounds. This round he took 2 kills. The last round he took 1. So far I've seen 2 rounds being played, and Muscle, his mentality so far has been to take down 1 kill at least. So he wants kills, because obviously if you take 1 kill, it becomes, and even if you get taken down after that 1 kill, you're even. But if you do not get taken down and you get actually 2 kills, you're going positive. And as long as he's positive, his team should actually have the advantage here. So as we say that, we're going to see a 3v2 coming in from the side of Raven. They're trying to push into site A, but they cannot so far. Carnage.
Yes, basically they move into the site from behind B, and now they're trying to make the move, but one of them gets traded immediately. So it's a 1v1 situation. It's Avatar on one end, and Drax with the enemy team's sniper picked up behind the tank. So it's a cordite versus the sniper. No, actually Drax has a cordite as well. So he knows he's playing for time. He knows that Portal have this round as long as they do not plant, which is obviously the case. And see, Portal take this round. That's smart awareness from Drax. He knew that there was time to be played for, and he took that advantage to win the round for his team.
Yeah, so at the same time, I think it was Avatar, I think. So they should have actually tried to go for the plant. So as we saw, they were rushing in to A side. 2 of them were rushing in. More on this in the post-game analysis. So we're going to let this off. And right now, we're going to see an interesting play. This is the first time we've seen a smoke coming down in front of Granny, or statue, sorry. And this is an amazing play. Yeah, Drax does get sniped. This is amazing. Carnage, what do you think about Arham? We've seen him use the sniper pretty effectively in the past games as well. So what do you think is going to happen with him and Cali.
Okay, so in the prelims, I saw him snipe, and he was pretty decent. He was playing fairly well with a sniper. But this, as far as the sniping battle is concerned, it all depends on the two snipers. So in this case, he's going up against a very experienced sniper and one of the most known, as well as one of the better snipers in Pakistan, if not the best, Excalibur. So let's see, as you said, how he makes of this situation. At the moment, they're on a deficit right now. Talking about Portal. So it's a 1v4 situation for them, and they immediately lose that trade. So one thing I'm noticing right now, Duke, is that Portal Esports X, although they're on the defensive side, but they're kind of making the offensive plays right now. They're not really, trying to go for the conventional hold and pick off strategy. They're trying to make those offensive rotations in the form of muscle. And
oh my
so
god,
far,
look at that smoke cloud. It's been 5
wow.
smokes on the map.
They
Wow,
rushed
what is
muscle.
going on?
Wow. That was some really amazing strats from RBN. I must say that was pretty impressive, that smoke going in. And
Carnage.
see that, yeah.
I haven't seen 5 smokes being popped off this early in the game simultaneously. This is incredible.
Yeah,
this is new.
Because I think RVN know that if they manage to get a lead while Portal's defending, I think that they have that confidence to hold on to their defensive side. I think that's what they're playing for. I think they're assuming that they can defend well against Portal, which is actually not a bad thought if you think of it. Because defending, to me personally, sounds much more easier if you're playing conventionally. Would you agree with that?
I would say yes. It obviously depends on the map, and in standoffs, particularly standoff, I think defense is actually the heavier sided matchup. So I don't think they have the matchup per se, because obviously we're going to see a side change. But at the same time, I do think that defense is a tad bit more advantageous for the team. Right now, we're going to see a 3v5 situation coming in from the side of Raven. Xkelly gets taken down with a Cordite.
So does Heaven, yes.
Yeah, so does Heaven. So the brothers have fallen. And we're going to see Muscle taking down Sheikh. And Muscle is going to go ahead and advance again. And he's going to get taken down by Avatar. Drax takes a trade on the other hand.
Okay, one thing I've noticed so far in all these 4 rounds is that after these trades are done, it's RVN who are always on a man advantage. Whether it's a 2-man advantage or a 3-man advantage or a 1-man advantage. And I think that 1-man or 2-man advantage is what really counts in the end. When you're planting or when you're playing offensively, that's what counts. So RVN doing a great job. Kudos to them. I mean, there's nothing you can take away from them, honestly, right now. I'm thoroughly impressed by the way they're playing. But let's see whether Portal, they can pull something off right now, because it's seeming kind of like, a bit dire for them in the given situation.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and see another bomb being planted, as well as a smoke coming on the side of A. We're going to go ahead and shift towards the side
Drax makes the offensive run. Did you see that? He makes the offensive run and takes down Arham.
Yeah. So we're going to see... oh my god! What are you doing, JD? What are you doing?
No, that's...
Wow! Wow! That's amazing, JD. That was like... JD actually took down all of those. JD single-handedly won before them for the win. This is amazing.
That was 2 people with the grenade and 2 people with the cordite, I think, if I'm not wrong.
JD, you absolute beast. What are you doing? And we're going to see JD climb up the leaderboards, and he's the kill leader from the side of Portal Esports. As we speak, we're going to see 4 smokes coming on from the side of RVN. And they're going to go ahead and pop those.
Yeah, I think the rush mid-side is coming, but Muscle's amazing. Yeah. Wow. And Portal is flowing back into the game. They've completely destroyed this round. I mean, it's just 3 MR left, and he's holding the small room next to the A bomb site. So, the lead which I was talking about as far as the rounds were concerned, that's absolutely blown to pieces. So I'm not going to make any more predictions again, because this game, as I mentioned, is going to be as intense as we thought it was.
So here's something interesting. Carnage. So RVN was using smokes. They were using 5 smokes, as we talked in. I'll leave this for the post analysis, but they were using smokes. Portal realized that and started nading, and those nades worked because there was no trophy to defend those. And we saw an amazing. Now it's being quite even right now as we speak. Drax and JD left
And you jinxed
to
it,
go ahead
and
and try it.
as soon as you jinxed it, heaven dies. So all of RVN is actually standing next to the marketplace, and they haven't really made an offensive push, but Drax is going to run into one of them, or yeah, and he takes down one of them with the help of JD, who's really low, who gets taken down. So it's Drax versus two of them, but I don't think he can take them down in the given situation. Yes. So
That
again,
was.
yeah, that was kind of
It was pretty
meh.
jinxed. I guess I jinxed it. Yeah, you're
Yes.
right. So now we're gonna see a 3-5 deficit from the side of Portal Esports. They're on a 2-round deficit coming in, and we're gonna see now we're gonna see Raven trying to actually not push as aggressively as they were in the past, because now they know there's been nades coming in. So they've adjusted their gameplay, and now we're gonna see a 4v3 situation coming in from the side of Portal Esports. Drax get
And
taken down
Drax
by
gets
Avatar.
taken down.
By Avatar, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't understand one thing which is coming from the side of Portal. I mean, they're playing very offensively, don't you think? I mean, they're pushing really hard into the enemy spawn, in the Raven spawn. See, and they get punished for that. But as soon as I've said that, the side is going to change, and now Raven is going to have to play with a completely different mindset now. They're going to have to be the ones defending. So let's see how they defend. And let's see how well Portal does the offense, because they were doing the offense pretty well when they should have been defending. So let's see whether they can manage to pull that off again.
So we're gonna see JD get taken low, very low by Sheikh, and Sheikh actually takes down Cali, and Cali also does a pretty good trade. And we're gonna see a 3v5 situation coming in from the side of Raven being at deficit, and Avatar, their top fragger, is still in the game. He's still alive, and on the other side we're gonna see Muscle as well. Oh, as I said, it's the caster's curse. He gets taken down. The bomb has been planted, and we're gonna go ahead and see Raven 3v1 situation coming in, and Teku is actually, I think, gonna go ahead and try and defend.
And
Heaven takes him down.
Heaven takes one of them down. He takes down. He's trying to take down another one. He's trying to take down the other one.
Heaven,
He
Heaven,
runs out of
no.
bullets. Oh my god, no! That was pretty intense.
That was a great try. That was a great try.
Yeah, that was a great try.
Heaven tried to clutch it 183, and he actually did go for as far as I would say 2.75. He took out 2.75 people
almost,
and then get taken down.
If the bullets had not ended, I would say that things could have gone differently. I think he's not using the extended mag, or is he? That's something to
I don't
think
think
about.
he is. So, okay, so let's go ahead and see Raven. They're not playing as aggressively right now. We're going to see so many nades being tossed around here and there, and we're not going to see any kills coming in. As I said, another caster scars. Again, I should not speak. There's going to be a trade coming down from side of Drax, and we're going to see RVN trying to hold A. They're primarily focused on A right now. Cali goes down to A as well. He's trying to go ahead and snipe Sheikh. Sheikh backs off. He knows there's a sniper. And Heaven is going to go ahead and try and backstab.
Kills him from the spawn. Yeah.
Look at Heaven. Look at Heaven. Oh my god, Heaven gets taken down. Caster scars. I should probably not speak.
Yes. And as soon as we're done talking about them, it's immediately a 1v3 situation, and JD takes down one. But can he really hold on? No.
No, he can't.
I think Raven's got control of the search and destroy mode. I think they're in the driver's seat right now, and they're as soon as this game ends, I think Portal need to do some restructuring, and they need to completely think about whatever's been going on, and because this is a best of 3, so they need to have a better mindset and a better approach towards their decision making as when domination starts, because as far as search and destroy is concerned, Raven's been playing this really well. I think they've made the smart, sensible trades. I think they've played the more basic COD
Caster scars.
And
and as you say, that Raven goes down to deficit of 3 people, and he's gonna get pushed. Arham is gonna get pushed, and he's gonna get taken down by the Drax, and Drax is gonna get traded off from Sheikh. And we're gonna see a plant going on to bomb side A, and we're gonna see a 4v1 situation. I don't think there's a possible way of this being. Yeah, it's not. It's not. So we're gonna see 4-8. While Raven at being a huge lead, almost not almost, actually being twice the lead or twice the points. So now we're going to see some switch-ups coming from the side of Portal Esports. They have to make switch-ups, because if they don't, they might end up losing this round.
I think the only thing they can do right now is go for the improvisation on each round. They should try completely different strategies on every round if they're going to pull this off, in my opinion. But let's see whether they can do it this round. And as soon as I said this,
Muscle gets
Muscle gets
taken
taken
down.
down outside the granny, actually, in the courtyard. Drax gets
Drax
taken
gives
down.
away as well. Evan takes down Teku, who took down Muscle in the first place. So now we're going to see a 2v3 situation, both of them holding down in there. There's a really good nade spot Raven can utilize, but they don't.
Yeah, Jay takes
Shake
down
runs in.
another
What are you doing? What are you doing, Grish? Oh, no. Heaven. Oh my
wonderful.
God.
Our Avatar
Heaven
with the
actually
clutch
had it.
again. Yeah.
Avatar is playing out of his mind right now. Avatar is cracked right now.
Yeah.
So
He's been playing out of his mind. Full credit to Raven and Avatar right now. The way he's made these clutches. I think he also clutched in a round earlier.
he did indeed. He had, I think, in the first 7 rounds, he had 9 kills, which was amazing. Right now, we're
Yeah.
at round number 13, and we're seeing some interesting
Back
plays
alley
coming
push.
in right now. There's gonna be it's kind of gonna be a back alley push, I guess. It's gonna be a granny, moreover. We're gonna see Arham. Kelly takes down Teku.
Teku.
Arham knows Kelly. And Kelly has to switch around and leave his position, and Kelly is actually gonna do that as we speak. We're gonna see Sheikh get taken down. Sheikh does get taken down. JD is gonna get taken as well, and we're gonna see Avatar retreating. Carnage.
Portal has control of the back alley right now, and there's just one person left. So I think that we can safely assume that this round is going to Portal.
Yeah, Portal has control.
Unless Avatar does a mad play and kills all 4 of them.
But I don't think that's gonna happen because Caster's curse.
Yes.
We're actually cursing them right now as we speak. So what we're saying right now is. Who do you bet on? Who do you think is gonna win? I mean, it's. What do you think of the match?
I think the most logical pick right now, obviously, is Raven because they just need 1 round to win. So even if they make 4 mistakes in a row, I think that they're bound to play 1 round clean the way they did in the past. So I think that this search and destroy is definitely going to Raven, but I expect a lot more fight back from Portal when domination starts because they're not the team
no.
to let this go easily.
As you say, Heaven is Raven, not Heaven, sorry. Raven is gonna win. Raven goes down 5-2. And now, right now, we're gonna see Avatar on 1 HP trying to run away, retreating back. We're gonna see Amar taking down Kelly, and we're gonna see Drax. He knows where Amar is. He does not know where Avatar is. JD does not realize this. Avatar is behind it. Look at Avatar. Look at the moves. Look at the hiring. He's just peeking, re-peeking, going into the smoke, coming out.
He's
amazing.
Doing the difficult pitch really well. Oh my God! If this, Muscle clutches it.
Muscle clutches it at low HP.
I will definitely give credit again to Raven for making those amazing sneak attacks and picking off those Portal members one by one. That's thoroughly impressive from Portal. Sorry, Raven.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to go ahead and I'm not putting all my chips in one bag. So here's the thing. I think Raven can actually and should actually win this because they had a considerable lead. But at the same time, you cannot count Portal out. They have made some interesting plays and intensively amazing plays in the past, and they can and have the potential to do it again. So right now, we're going to see both of them playing really, really safe. Look at them. Both the teams are playing cross to each other and really safe. What do you think is gonna? How is this gonna even develop? I'm not really sure.
I think the point at which we are standing right now, 1 pick, and as soon as I said this, Excali picks off Arham. I think the team which makes its first pick is going to be the one which exploits the other team. And as soon as I've said that, Drax also picks off another member. So Portal, knowing them, they know that it's a 3v5 right now. So all they have to do is make those offensive plays.
No. What are you doing?
No way.
Teku, you absolute beautiful beast. What are you doing? That was amazing. A head glitch being held at the tractor. And from the A side, he takes down 2 guys. Kelly is going to go ahead and 1v2. Amar as well as Teku. Kelly gets taken down, and we're going to see the set go towards Raven Gaming. Amazing.
But I think, honestly, before that game ends, I think that definitely was a 5v3 situation for Portal, and they should have won that round easily. But then again, total credit to Raven for making that amazing 3v5 round comeback and taking the search and destroy mode 6-10. And let's see whether Portal can fight back when it comes to domination.
So we're going to go ahead and do the post analysis, and let's just talk about a few rounds here. So in the start, it was 1-1. So it was pretty obvious that the match was actually going to be really good. So it was not one-sided at all. And we saw amazing gameplay, amazing feats throughout the match, amazing gunfights, amazing reflexes, jumps, that aim. It was all on point, right? But
Exactly.
let's move on towards round number 7th, where we saw a 1v3 situation coming in from Heaven, and Heaven almost clutched it.
Exactly.
I cannot say Heaven did anything wrong. Heaven should have and very well could have won that. He just ran out of bullets. It was just bad luck on his part. But at the same time, you have to realize if someone is winning 1v3 against you, from the point of view of Raven, if you're losing a 1v3 against a single guy with a cord height, you're playing really aggressive. You should probably just go ahead and back down.
I'll give you my take on what I think happened in that match. So basically, as far as the gun skill was concerned on both the sides, both the teams played really well and they made some amazing picks. But I think what made or gave Raven the edge in that specific round, Search and Destroy, was better team play and better decision making, because they made better decisions when they were defending and definitely better decisions when they were attacking. So complete credit to them, especially Arham and Avatar, specifically Avatar, because he played out of his mind in those rounds and he made some amazing clutches.
So yeah, Carnage, as you say that, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the last round. The last round was pretty much interesting because we saw Cali take down the first guy, Drax take down the second guy, and their sniper and their long range bomber, they were both dead. So Portal had complete control of the bomb site B. They could have planted, and they should have probably, in my opinion, they should have planted on B and just held it off because
Exactly.
it was a 5v3 situation.
Exactly, that was just basic. That was just basic COD. I mean, that was a simple numbers advantage. And when Portal knew that they were on this man advantage, they should have just simply gone for the plant and held on to the bomb site. And I actually believe that the round would have gone to them no matter what. And as soon as we're done talking about that, we've already moved into domination, and this is a do or die situation for Portal. So let's see what they manage to do in domination. Personally, I expect them to come back much stronger from this. What do you think, Duke?
Here's the thing. I know Portal has like, it's not even for just for Portal. Everyone on Middle East server uses that strat. Hold the 2 point spawn points and then just triple cap and dominate on firing range, right?
Exactly.
Can they or should they even try to go for this here as well? That's going to be interesting.
I think
Muscle with those two frags already.
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
So now we're going to see Heaven going to go ahead and hold the firing range off against Sheikh right now. We're going to see Drax and JD both hopping on, and Arham goes down. There's going to be 3 people hopping on B side.
But-
Skelly is going to go ahead and be the solo guy holding off of A side. And I'm not sure what's going on right now. I'm confused. This is not a good thing.
I think this is going to be one bloody game. But I think that this is going to be one of those games where if one team, if either Raven or Portal gets hold of B, then they're going to have a very stable and strong control of the B B flag. And I'd like to take that moment to point out that Portal's going for the C cap already, and they've done that. So now they've got both the spawn points already. But as soon as I've said that, it's being traded back already. And C is under cap from Raven, I believe. It's being taken by 2 people, yeah, and they've managed to do that. So just a tiny lead for Portal, but they're beginning to show that they have that fight in them. Don't you think, Duke?
I think so too. But here's the thing: the 5 seconds or the 10 seconds that Portal was able to cap that C and hold it off, that gave them a lead of 6 points. But it's, I
Exactly.
mean, obviously it's not much, but it's enough to win the round, and that's what matters right now for Portal.
Exactly.
It's do or die
Exactly.
for them. So we're gonna see Raven trying to hold off Tin and then making sure C does not go back to Portal again. They're making it sure that does not happen again at all. We're gonna see JD trying to go ahead and push back into A. Arham is trying to solo cap it right now. Muscle takes him down. JD gets taken down by Teku, and we're gonna see Raven trying to make some plays and go into
Yeah,
A.
and the
At the
double
same
cap
time, we're gonna
comes
see
in for
C captain
Portal
again.
Yeah, the double cap comes in again, and A is being capped by. Oh, and see, the double cap comes in. They've stopped Raven from taking A side. I'd like to take this moment to point out one specific player on the side of Portal who I personally know, and you know as well, for his expertise and domination, that being Muscle. aside from his skill in search and destroy, this guy, he's no joke in domination. Let me tell you this. I mean, his knowledge of the spawn points and his usage of the cover in domination is something the team should be worried about in this tournament. What do you think, Duke?
So here's the thing. Muscle is the guy who, in preliminaries, he nuked in a tournament setting. Do you know how hard that is to go 20-0 in a competitive tournament setting? But as you see that, we're going to see Muscle. He's going to hold off B right now. Muscle should hop on, but he does not. We're going to see the double cap coming from the side of Raven right now. As we see, Raven goes for the third cap as well. Arham and Sheikh both on A right now. Kelly, Heaven and Drax hop on to C right now. We're going to see Muscle fighting in the middle as well.
Yeah, but good play for Raven for going for that B cap with the smoke. Portal was smart enough to take C. So as soon as I said that, Portal just reversed it. So I'm not going to comment on something like that again because I think I'm literally jinxing every move any team is making today.
So we're going to see Kelly being the solo guy holding C off. Kelly needs to rush into Arham and kill him. Arham does not get taken down. Ain, on the other hand, gets taken down. They get dominated for a brief period. But at the same time, we're going to see a considerable lead being built up on Raven right now. As we speak, it's almost over 25 points. And it's going to go ahead and increase as long as the match progresses, which is 30 more points, I guess, to go from the side of Portal Esports.
Yeah. So a lead, what sort of a lead do you think is enough for a team like Portal to hold off? What do you think?
I think Portal needs almost a lead of 50 points. But I mean, again, it's both of these teams are incredible. We cannot say anything, even if there's a point lead of over 100 points. They can, and indeed they have made such comebacks in the past, and they have the potential and the metal to prove it, and they can do it again. But at the same time, we're going to see something. For now, it's being the gunfights are actually pretty balanced, I would say, because there's been just trades taken down. And
the triple cap is coming in on C, and I think
tracks get taken down.
Stopped. Yeah, they get stopped. So I think that because of this decision to go for C, I think that Portal's going to lose A, which they do. But I don't think that's going to hurt them because the round is already over. And it's a 38-point lead for Portal, which I think in any competitive game is pretty large. Unless the other team pulls something really amazing off in the other round. What do you think, Duke?
Here's the thing. If Portal decides to, and this is just my analysis, if Portal decides to go like, yeah, we're just going to hold off and play chill, I think that's going to be a bad decision for them. I think they should actually capitalize on the aggressiveness they have shown in SND, and they should go for the triple cap again.
Exactly. I think they should play like they should completely forget that they have a lead and play the whole round as if it's a new round for them. So as soon as I've said that, Portal's making the offensive moves and the kill feed is filled with dead RVN members, which only goes to show that Portal's has control of domination mode, which they do because it's being shown on the map right now with that double flag coming on A and C.
Kelly's going to go ahead and take down both of them on C, even behind, like even through the smoke. He does it. He does not hesitate at all.
The double cap has been enforced from Portal already.
But Raven decides to go ahead and say, nah, we're not giving up that easy. They're going to go ahead and try to capture C as well as A, but they cannot capture C for now. We're going to see 3 people going on B right now. We're going to see 3 people, but all of them get taken down.
Oh my god. I think their domination is coming. Yeah, I think this is going to be dominated.
This is going to be dominated.
Yeah, this is domination. So, well played from Portal. Even if it lasts for 10 or 20 seconds, I think this is going to be enough to seal the match right now. Unless Portal completely loses their cool and does something silly. Duke, I'm going to call it right now. Portal has got this game. What do you think?
Alright, if I see a flag gets taken away completely, I'm going to say that Raven is still in the game. But so far, okay, no, they're still in the game. They still have a chance. Even though it might be really slim, they still have actually got a chance to go ahead and seal the deal and actually stop Portal from going ahead and qualifying into the winners bracket further and just send them to the losers bracket. So at the same time, we're going to see a pretty considerable lead coming from the side of Portal Esports, almost twice the lead, as I said. And Raven is not backing down. They're still trying to go ahead and collect themselves back into the trailer side, and they're going to go ahead and rethink their strategy. I'm probably going to try and do that as well.
Okay, so here's the thing. So The ask from Raven now, given the scores of the two teams, is a triple cap. So, unless, I will repeat, unless Portal completely loses their cool and loses their decision making all of a sudden, they will
They're
win
gonna
this
take.
match.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. I
See,
don't think. I don't think it's happening. I don't think
yeah,
it's
yeah,
happening.
I think this is over. I think this is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
some things I would like to point out right now is look at the position of Muscle. How did he get up there? Raven, that's your mistake. He got up there. That's your
yeah,
mistake.
I mean
He won't let you come out.
that's where you completely lose control of the map, because that has to be the most annoying spot on firing range, the tower in front of the tin. So if you have control of that part, then you're completely like, you have complete control of this middle. So as soon as you said that, Portal is going to seal this match, because they only
Drax, what
need
are you
7.6.
doing? Oh my
Wow.
God, Drax!
Drax.
With a pistol!
What's the-
He took down
oh.
5 people! He took
Wow,
down
wow,
five
wow,
people!
wow.
Oh my God! That's a pen coming on the head of Drax and he gets taken down. He's also the kill leader
That's
right now with 34 kills!
oh my god. This
5,100 points!
wow. That's I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed. And as we talked about Duke in the pre-match lobby, we I told you that we know Portal, that they're going to have to pull something really amazing off, and we both knew that they had what it took to do that. So they do absolutely that, and they completely destroy RVN in the domination mode. I think that wasn't even close, because the way Portal were playing, they knew, it's like they were reading every move from RVN. So complete credit to Portal in this round. RVN, given their amazing performance in Search and Destroy, I personally expect them to pull off something really cool in the final mode, which is going to be Hardpoint. And whoever wins that is going to progress to the winners bracket finals. And whereas the loser is not going to be out of the tournament, obviously, but who wants to lose anywhere, Duke?
So going on towards the post-game analysis, I would like to talk about something that's something I saw interesting. The first round, it was pretty, I would say, like near the first quarter. I would say actually the first third or the first quarter of the match was pretty balanced, and both of the teams were playing really amazing. Portal did actually manage to go ahead and deny points towards the side of Raven by double capping them, and the B was neutral. And we did see that, but at the same time, Raven took it back pretty early and tried to go ahead and maintain that. In the second half, as I said at the start of second half, I said Portal should actually go ahead and try to be aggressive. At that point, the kill to death ratio of all the players on the map was roughly around 1. And so it was pretty balanced. The gunfights were balanced. But we saw Drax climb up from 2,000 points to 5,100 points. He got 34 kills.
I mean, shout out to Drax right now. That's a 5,100 point score in domination against a team like RVN, who are thorough professionals. I must say that is an impressive feat. And kudos to them, and kudos to all of Portal Esports, especially Muscle with that amazing kill to death ratio in that domination game. So Portal, I think that this is what the viewers deserve. A match fixed at 1-for-1, and the final match being Hardpoint. So let's see how this turns out, Duke.
So yeah, obviously we're going to see how this goes ahead into and how this matures into the third round, and we're going to see something incredible happening because either of both of these teams are playing for the spot to qualify. So as we say this, we're going to go ahead and enter into the match, and we're going to go ahead and shift in towards the match view. But while I say that, we're going to talk about the hard point, the main, I guess, for the viewers who do not know or never have played it competitively. We're going to go ahead and describe Hardpoint for you guys. So, Carnage, would you like to do the honors?
I think I won't do the honors, but I will definitely play a supporting role, because you're better at the explaining part.
Okay, so here's the thing. Hardpoint basically means that 1 point. It's actually, you could say, it's the HQ. The 1 point is set up as this point, or this area of the map is supposed to be captured by teams. And there should not be any interference, because you could say like they're doing some let's say they're doing some stuff that's confidential. So you do it's like, this is actual in army. This is what happens. You have a headquarters, like the mobile headquarters. That's what Hardpoint basically is. It keeps moving throughout the map. Exactly. That's what the mobile means. So as we say that, Kelly and Heaven, both of the brothers are going to go ahead and off down in there.
They're literally holding the hard point on their own right now. It's just Heaven left right now. But as soon as we said that, hard point is being taken back by Raven, and all
And they
of
have full control.
yeah, they
They
have
have
all
full
their
control
5
on it.
members inside the ring next to in the B bomb side. So unless Portal takes down at least 2 or 3 of them from outside, which Caliber does, the point is going to stay for
So
Raven.
something interesting we're seeing right now is they're not, no one's playing the ring as of right now. They're like going for the next one. And Avatar and Amar and Arham, they're already in the next one. They're trying to hold it off. And Muscle, look at the Portal Esports, look at their positionings. So they're all on the, I think, the swimming pool side of the map, and they're going to try and push in through that, which means Sheikh right there on the ring and the other guy, they're trying to control spawns.
Yeah, but
they're actually flipping spawns.
corners. Yeah, Raven was holding the corners of the room well. So whenever, just as Portal pushed in, they were punished for it. So right now, Raven has control of the game as well as the second hard point right now. I would go as far as to say that. And they're playing this very well and very calmly as opposed to hard point,
and
sorry,
Raven gets... Karnik, I'm going to cut you off here, but just see as the spawn flip, and now Portal has like 12 seconds or 10 seconds of the next point, and already the entire team of Raven is in the next point.
Yeah, and that point is very large and has a lot of openings, but it's harder to it's easier to defend that point. I personally believe that it's easier to hold that point because you can clearly see where the enemies are coming from inside the garage. As soon as I said that, Caliber and JD, they're both taken down by Raven members. And it's a 45-point lead for Raven and increasing by the second because it's not being contested at all. Raven's holding very nice positions inside the point.
I would suggest this is like just I mean, obviously they cannot let all 30 points go away like that. They have to contest it, and they do as we speak. Muscle and Heaven going in right now. We're gonna see they're actually flipping it, and as they flip, they're gonna flip the spawns as well. And Arham, Amar, Teku, Avatar, they're already on the next point for the Portal has 15 seconds to put out 4 members out there and make something happen.
Exactly.
10 seconds, and it's counting down right now.
But Muscle's taken down one of them already. Muscle's taken down one of them, and there's another one taken down. So I think that this is the opportunity for Portal to come back in the game. I think this point is theirs to take. And
Caliber!
Yes. Wow.
We're going to see that happening right now, which is amazing. The next point is in there. 3 of the Portal members are in there, and we're going to see the capture. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go ahead and reflect your opinions as well. This is exactly what we were talking about in the first half, and now we're going to go ahead and leave this for the post analysis. But at the same time, we're going to go ahead and talk about how they now look at Raven. They're all 4 of them are rushing in a line. You cannot rush in a line.
Exactly.
And as we say that, it works out actually.
Yeah, it actually works out for them, and they've got control of the hardpoint back, which is surprising to me because I think this was the perfect opportunity for Portal to hold on to this point and completely destroy the lead which Raven has built. As soon as I've said that, Drax take down 2 of them. And then
Avatar's 1 HP, push into it. Guys, push into it. There you go. And they push into it. They have to realize when they make someone really low, they have to push into it because that guy is not going to go ahead and try another peak and try to fight again. So as we say that, we're going to go ahead and see the 5th, the hard point, which is going to be in the middle. And this is the most bloodiest one ever.
Exactly.
You have gunfights going left.
I think I'm noticing a mistake on the side of Portal right now. I think the difference between them and Raven right now is the fact that they're moving in separately or as individuals inside the hardpoint. See, JD pushes in and now Excalibur pushes in too, and they're all individually dying. Whereas on the other hand, we saw Raven push in as 5 inside the hardpoint. I think that Raven, they've got a very comfortable lead right now, and they're feeling very comfortable because they've established a more than double lead on top of Portal right now. And I think they've got this in the bag right now, unless Portal decides to play out of their minds and do something really amazing to change what happens in this match.
Muscle is going to go ahead and try and take down those 5 points, I guess. But it's not going to help much. It's not going to be much help, obviously, if they don't take the next point. Look at Raven. They've already moved on to the next one, with like, I guess, 15 seconds left remaining. They knew they had the lead. Portal actually does manage to come back in, and they have the spawn as well. They have the spawn as well. Muscle is going to hold the laundry side as well, and he's going to go ahead and take down Amar. Actually, yeah, he does. So I think Portal's got this one in the bag. I'm just gonna be honest.
I think this hard point is very Portal favored, but at the same time, given the lead which Raven has, I think that they should play very calmly, and I think they should focus their efforts on the next hard point, because this gives them at least 20 to 30 seconds to focus on the next one and make a strong defense against Portal's attack, which is going to be coming within the next 10 seconds right now.
So here's the thing. What I saw in the past 40 seconds was that Raven was not trying to push inside the ring. They were actually trying to make sure no one comes out of it. So they're
Exactly.
actually trying to set up for the next one. They didn't even want the points. They were already being in lead, even if Portal takes all the points. So that's something amazing we saw coming on. That's an intellectual play, I guess. So
Yeah, that's pretty smart from them. That's pretty smart. But as soon as we say that caliber, we see him pushing in from the window, and he's got one of them dead and one of them very low. So I think this is an opportunity for Porter to push in and take them down. But no, Avatar and Sheikh are going to like really put on a very good show of calm nerves, and they're going to take down the remaining Portal members who are trying to push in. I think this is do or die for Portal. I think they need to make a stand right now, and they need to do something about this hard point.
they actually, I think they managed to. Yeah, they do. So
Yeah.
Drax already is on the other one, and we've seen this is interesting because Drax never does it, and Portal for the first time they're actually trying to advance in the next one before this one ends.
Yeah, but Drax is dead already, and Raven, they're in a comfortable spot right now. They're in a very comfortable spot.
There are actually, because there are 5 people inside the hard point. I don't
Exactly.
think Portal is going to get this one easily. They have to work for this one.
Yeah, and as soon as you said that, 2 of the Portal members, they're dead right now. And the third one, Drax, dies too. I think Raven, they've got this match in control. I think they've demonstrated the ability to come out on top in this final. And I think I'm thoroughly impressed by their performance in Hardpoint, given the way they've held on to the points and the way they've played. I'm impressed by them, and I think they deserve to win this match. What do you think, Duke?
So here's the thing. So far, Raven has dominated, and if Portal does not go ahead and contest this, Raven will win. So
Exactly.
regardless of what happens. So what Portal needs to do is like actually just go in for like 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds, just contest it. Just go and die, just go in. And Muscle does that. As we say that, Muscle is going to go ahead and try to hold it off. JD is on the next one. JD is actually holding this one. So Portal needs to take these 2 points in succession to win the match. Because if they do, that's going to be 120 points, which is enough to win the match, actually. So, considering there's not going to be any contestation happening, we're going to see a win from Shadow Portal Esports. But Raven's not going to give up that easy.
Yeah, obviously, and they're going to have to play out of their mind right now. There has to be some really amazing slay play going on the side of Portal. I just made that word up because there's a role of called Slayer in the
game. Yeah.
Yeah. So the slaying has to be on point on the side of Portal, which has been the case so far. So let's see
Portal
whether they
actually
manage.
Look at Muscle and JD. Their positioning in the middle of the map right now actually gives them a really good. I guess really good a point. I guess for the next one, they're setting themselves for the next one right now. With 11 seconds remaining, we're gonna see Amber get taken down as well. Portal is trying to go ahead and close that match as well.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem with this Duke is the fact that the other hard point, the one in the middle, is the one which has the most openings. And as soon as we said that, that hard point goes on to the side of Raven Gaming, and I think this is going to be over for them because Raven have taken this match and they thoroughly deserve it. Well played to them. Well played to all their members, and congratulations to them for progressing to the finals. And Portal Esports X, they played really well as far as domination were concerned, but they need to go back to the drawing board. They need to work some strats. They need to work on their strats again because they're not out of this tournament. Obviously, we expect them to come back stronger. So then again, congratulations to Raven for playing very, very well in this tournament so far, and also this match. What do you think, Duke? Are you impressed?
So something I've seen there was unexpected, I guess, was the amount of mistakes that were not like there was Raven did not make many mistakes at all. They actually played it thoroughly aggressive, and they also played it amazingly because they had the decision making of moving into the next one, the next hard point. They tried to hold it, and they realized like with like if something I noticed, and this is within the part of the post game analysis. Something I noticed was if there was less than 30 seconds remaining, Raven actually decided to try and flip towards the other side. And if there was the flip, Raven decided to hold the next point at all. They were like, yeah, just don't push into that point. If Portal gets it, let them get it. Whoever's in that point trying to contest it, if you die, just come here and stay for the next one. So that's something really intellectual coming from the side of Raven, and something that we can all take tips from. So guys, there you go. This is the third match and the final match of the second match of quarterfinals. PES versus Raven. So Raven won this fair and square 2-1, which is amazing to see, amazing to watch, and thank you for everyone joining. And Carnage, do you have something to say?
Yeah, I would just like to thank all the viewers and all the teams for showing up once again. I know I'm repeating this, but thank you to all of these people for showing up, for making this league as amazing as it is. And we hope that with your support, it grows bigger so that we can highlight all the amazing players in Pakistan who deserve to be
Carnage.
known. So, yeah.
Carnage, something interesting. So at the start of the stream, I announced that if we're going to see for every 30, we're going to go ahead after the stream ends, we're going to go ahead and check the highest concurrent viewers. So if it is more than, if it's like for every 30 viewers that we have, or we peaked at, we're going to give away one battle pass for the next season. So right now we have 55 members watching in, and I'm going to go ahead and actually give out two battle passes, because I mean, obviously it's giving back to the community. So we're gonna go ahead and select two guys. One you should you should select one guy. I'll select the other one.
Before you continue, I will also add that we personally from my side, seeing the support that we've received, I will also be contributing 2 battle passes. So because I can't really make you pull off that flex right now, which you're trying. So I'm going to.
So
call
how about
it
you
even.
do the next one? This is mine.
No.
This is my
we're going to both be even, and we're going to be contributing 2 battle passes each. So
sure.
So
can you pick off like one guy, and I'll pick off one guy, and we'll pick off 2 more guys in the coming days. Correct?
Okay. So is this supposed to be from the chat?
Yeah, from the chat. Whoever's in the chat, just pick 2. Pick 2 randomly.
Okay. Do you want to go first, or should I be?
I'll let you do the honors.
Okay. Do you want to simp? Because I honestly I don't think there's an opportunity for you to simp right now, knowing the simp you are. But I don't think there's an opportunity for you to simp right now.
Just go for it.
Okay, I'm going to go for Simpax because he's always actively posting. I've noticed that he does that. So for me, it's going to be Simpax, and it's your turn.
So, okay, everyone can go ahead and spam. And I'm going to say this one time. The first guy to actually write this down gets the battle pass, okay? So, let's go. I'm going to, this is the phrase that you have to write or spell it out. I'm going to write it in chat, and let's see if you can capture it. All right, I wrote it in the chat. Just whoever writes it the first time gets it. All right. So far we've seen actually no one. I guess no one wants it. So we saw Hamza Khan. Hamza Khan actually go ahead and went ahead and wrote it, the first one. So Hamza Khan, please go ahead and contact me on our Discord, and as well as Simpax, contact us on our Discord, and we'll make sure that it gets to you soon. Okay.
Wait,
thanks a lot to everyone.
Doing 4 battle passes.
2 today and 2 in the future.
Oh, okay. So for now it's just 2. So Simpax and the other guy, whoever you are,
Hamza Khan.
Hamza Khan. Congratulations, and thank you guys for supporting us.
All right, guys. With that said, take care. Allah Hafiz.